With this equation right now, we're going to solve it for b. And so if you look at this, we've got b on both sides, and I've even got 4b here, and I've got a 3b here, so that makes it a little bit more complex. The very first thing you should do on any equation when you come to it is simplify both sides. That'll make your life a lot easier, okay? So if we can simplify, especially on this right-hand side, okay? The right-hand side is the one that has the 4b and the 3b. So let's combine those two together. We can combine those two together. I just usually do a squiggly line to just indicate to myself that we can combine them. Okay, so 4b plus 3b gives me 7b. Great, we're on the right path now. Okay, now I still have b's on both sides of the equation, so I'm going to move all of the b's onto one side. Now, I could have moved the 7b over to the other side. I chose to move the 8b over just to spice it up a little bit. It makes it a little bit more complex, but not too bad. We'll get through it, right? Okay, so 8b minus 8b is 0. 7b minus 8b is negative 1b. Okay, so now we've got our 3. Now this 3 came from right here, this negative 3, excuse me. Negative 3 equals negative b plus 2. So now I need to get b all by itself. I got to get rid of this plus 2. So I've got plus 2. The opposite of plus 2 is negative 2. So I'm going to minus 2 from both sides. Okay, negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5. And then the positive 2 and the negative 2 cancel each other out. So those are 0. So now I've got negative 5 equals negative b. Okay. I still have that negative b, though. So that's a negative 1b. So what I'm going to do to get rid of that, and that's negative 1 times b, what I'm going to do to get rid of that is divide both sides. Because it's negative 1 times b, the opposite of times is division. Okay, so we're going to divide both sides by negative 1. You could also multiply both sides by negative 1. It would give you the same answer, which gives us our final answer. B, in this case, equals 5.